For a few days, you couldn't pick a better batch of days than this, huh?
Bluebird Day to show off this state. Yeah, and all the venues, pretty cool, and we're glad they're here. Hey, let's talk a little bit about a warm-up that's headed our way. In fact, high pressure building over the region sent temperatures today into the 60s, but 70s are just around the corner. How about Red Cliffs Lodge at Moab? Wow, what a beautiful day. The Red Cliffs, the river running on through, and pretty soon we'll be talking temperatures in the 80s, 90s, and 100s in southern Utah, and they'll be in that river trying to cool off from all those warm temperatures. Downtown Salt Lake City on Ensign Peak, kind of looking out over the valley. Gorgeous. There's been a few clouds that have drifted in and out, but temperatures out in the sunshine, you just feel it. You smell spring all around you, the blossoms on the trees, and it's just that time of year. I drove by one of the home improvement shops, and oh man, those places are busy and getting busier. I want to take a look at our Water Watch outlook for 2024. How are we doing? Well, the current state reservoir levels are at 83% of average. I mean, that's just phenomenal. Now, that's across the whole state, and it's excluding the two really big bodies of water. So when we're talking about Lake Powell as well as over in Flaming Gorge, those kind of skew things. But most lakes and reservoirs will fill to capacity this year, and that is fantastic. The Great Salt Lake, between 2 and 3 feet above where we were last year, is the forecasted peak, which is great for that spot. And Lake Powell up 44 feet from where we are today, and we will end up 10 to 12 feet more at Lake Powell than what we were last year. All of those compliments of a really good winter last year, great water conservation during the summer, and then another really good winter this year. All of them add up to a nice supply of water. 63 right now, or excuse me, the high today in Salt Lake, 50s over in Denver. Look at those 40s in Cheyenne and Cody. A little bit of cool air just off to the east kind of hanging on, but Las Vegas, 80 degrees and 87 in Phoenix. It's just warm over towards that high pressure, and that's headed our way. Statewide, pretty nice. Sunny skies with temperatures, 60s over in Ely, and big picture, high pressure's in control, some clouds crashing into the Pacific Northwest, but they're having to go over the top of this ridge, which is just dominant, centered right off of the California coast, but the influence all the way up to the Canadian border. The high pressure traverses the area as we head through Thursday and Friday. That's when our temperatures will peak. We'll then draw in some cloud cover Friday afternoon. Same story as we head on through the weekend. It'll be mostly sunny on Saturday, but some thicker clouds and a chance for storms will move in by Sunday and Monday as temperatures start to trend back below normal. Until then, just enjoy. 72 Cedar City, sunny tomorrow, 82 in St. George, 88 in Mesquite. Our 7-day forecast for St. George, the climb is on, low 80s, mid 80s. We'll stay in the 80s through Saturday and then a drop. Look at the 60s returning Sunday, Monday. Again, a little pattern shift. We're going to go from the southerly flow of that high pressure. All of a sudden, it's going to flip and we'll bring in a little cooler air, and that cooler air will stick around statewide through the end of the weekend and into the first of next week. Sunny skies tomorrow. Our temperatures, we're going to jump into the 70s. Today in the 60s, pretty nice. Tomorrow, low 70s, and then why not add even more? As we head towards Friday, we're going up to 78 degrees in Salt Lake City, 76 on Saturday. We'll gradually slide back down with an increase in cloud cover and a 30% chance of some scattered rain on Monday and Tuesday, but hey, I can handle the 50s. That's just a bump in the road on those.
No, it's still going to feel fine, isn't it?
Pretty good.
Thanks, Kev.
Thanks. All right, Sam, we've been talking